Hey guys, it's Ultimate TNT, and welcome back to Hush Hush. Now, I am very sorry for the past 3 Hush Hush videos. I did not know it was not recording my voice. And yes, that was 3 hours of me talking for no reason. But I found the problem. Hopefully, it's working properly now. If not, then there's another hour I'll be wasting. Alright. So, where were we? Alright. Walking by the queen bee, you catch a whiff of coffee that overwhelms your senses and compels you to purchase a cup. Poking your head inside, however, you can see a long line of other customers and an enormous, simply unacceptable line. You turn to leave, but you notice Lotus behind the counter. She's apologizing to a customer. Apparently she got the wrong order. Oh. She spots you, points the cup, and mouths the words, "For you, for free." Then dashes off to make the right drink. You take the cup. Somehow it tastes better than any other cup of coffee you've ever had. Well, thank you. Oh my. Thank you very much. You leave with 1,000 icy stares from the other customers, who must wait and pay. Glory is yours. Nice. Now I know who's the Queen Cafe's favorite is. Oh yeah. Now we're going to the hospital. I'm actually curious, but I can't because I already couldn't go once, so I'm gonna have to go again. Have to go. One of our bakeries went wrong. All right. Now I get to see you. All right. It takes a while to drive to the address. Elle, I don't know how you say it, gave you. It's far from town, on a road sprawling with fancy houses on enormous properties. God damn, look at that house. What is that, a man? That you know how there's a mansion right there. Nah, that's a castle right there. You finally reach the right house, which is the fanciest by far, and as you drive up to the main gate of the estate, you hear a voice over the intercom.
Yes? Can I help you? What business brings you to the Reed estate?
I leave business at the office, but it would be my pleasure to come in. Miss Reed is expecting me.
Ah, well put. Very good then. Please come up to the house. I shall meet you at the front entrance.
Alright. As you reach the front door, a rather intense young man approaches.
Good day. Welcome to
Good
Reed
day.
Manor. My name is Dorian Reed. I'm more or less the head of the household, which, as you can see, includes manning the front gate.
Ah, gotcha. Alright, Doreen. So you're the father?
More to the point, it is also my distinct privilege to have the title of Elle's older brother.
Oh, never mind.
Which means I get to first meet anyone who calls upon her.
Oh, so you're siblings.
And so here, destiny finds us. How do you do?
I'm doing well. It's a pleasure to meet. No, actually, no, I think I want to go for this one. No, it's like they're formal, so. Never mind, I'm gonna go for this one. I'm doing well. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Charmed, I'm sure. Well, as much as I enjoy standing in my driveway and bantering with a stranger, there are other matters I must attend to today. None so as important as this, but only marginally so. So let us not beat around the bush. I have a sworn duty to uphold, and being cute about it only draws out the process and risks misunderstandings. What are your intentions with my sister?
Hey, okay. Pretty much just ice cream and conversation at this point.
Ice cream and conversation are both in the acceptable category. Wait here just a moment. I'll go fetch Elle.
Alright, thank you.
Elle, dear, your guest has arrived.
Oh, hello. It's nice to see you again.
Hello there.
Dorian, I hope you weren't, overbearing with our guest.
As I'm sure your friend will attest, I was nothing if not polite and welcoming.
He was.
I only made a handful of threats. Quite harmless, I assure you.
Yeah, not threatening at all.
Oh my, I hope not.
What a true gentleman.
Have fun, Elle. Might I suggest taking our new friend for a walk around the grounds? The landscapers just finished trimming the hedges on the south lawn into shapes of animals. It's very fetching. The two of you have fun. Let me know if you need anything. You especially, Elle. Let me know if you feel a bad spell coming on.
Of course, Dorian. See you later.
He seems nice. That's one way to say it, I guess. I'm so glad to see you. When I saw Dorian's hair, I thought he was you for a moment and started flirting with him.
Oh! I believed you for a moment there. I'm usually not very good at picking up on sarcasm, so I appreciate it when it's neatly laid out like fresh linen. Dorian is just super protective of me, and he has this way of making my guests scarce.
Damn, I don't have enough that. I don't have enough swave. It says, I think it's swave. I think I can say it. Not the way I was saying it earlier, which sounds so stupid now if I think about it. Gotta love older siblings, right? I mean, you really gotta. Otherwise, they pinch you or steal your apple juice.
Oh my, yes! Dorian was always pulling my hair and flicking my forehead when we were young. I mean, he hasn't done that lately, but I'm fairly certain it's because my defenses have improved.
Bruh.
Or at least, I think you were kidding.
What? I don't know, maybe? I'm always kidding. I rarely say anything serious. I have what you call a serious condition. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that sounds terrible. Oh dear. The joke still went over my head, despite your best efforts to lower the net for me. Good grief.
I should have gone for the other one. Oops.
Dorian was right about one thing, though. The gardens look very nice right after hedging. Would you care to walk with me?
Okay, I can't do. Okay, so it looks like I can't say anything sarcastic or like jokes around her because she's gonna oversee it. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Well, if the world rings you, feel free to take the call. I would hate to come between the two of you.
Bruh. You take her by the hand and follow her through the large mansion door, stepping out into the gardens. Wait, why am I taking her? Isn't she supposed to take me? After all, this is her house, no?
Every time
And
I
her
visit
garden?
the estate, I walk down this way. I like sitting by the creek that runs through the west end of the property, just past the stables. I suppose that might sound a bit parvenu. Sorry. I don't want to come across as a snob.
I don't even know what parvenu means. Man, my level's so low with wave. Alright. You have a beautiful home, Elle. There's no need to be embarrassed.
Forgive me. I'm just a little nervous, I guess. It's been a long time since I've had a social visit come over. Okay, here. Just through this little hedge. I'll show you my secret place.
Okay.
And here we are. My little quiet place. My home away from home, away from home.
There's so many homes that you have to go away from. Looks nice. The roses and the butterflies. A blue. Is there such thing as a blue butterfly? Is there such a thing as a pink butterfly? By the way, they're monarch butterflies. If you didn't know.
Dorian hardly ever comes down here. He dislikes the butterflies. So, whenever I need some alone time, I take a book and a picnic down here and enjoy the peace and quiet.
Nah, because you won't get nowhere near it because of the butterflies. The butterflies are your defenders.
What do you think? Kind of pretty, in that magic garden sort of way.
I don't know. Oh man, I love butterflies, especially peanut butterflies. Darn it!
I certainly like to think they're just as sweet. So, I've been thinking a lot about our short exchange in the bakery. I was wondering if you could clear up some things for me.
What's
I
up?
always get a bit flustered when strangers strike up conversations, so very likely I was a bit behind the conversation. I was just wondering, what made you start chatting with me? I thought for a few moments that maybe you were selling protein shakes or soap or something. So, I was just worried that maybe I missed something important, because I couldn't quite make sense of it.
I have my reasons. Okay. I'm usually friendly with everyone, and since you were so kind back, I found it very easy to talk to you.
Yes, that makes perfect sense. I sort of figured the reason was something like that.
I'm not getting any hearts at all, which is not a good sign.
Oh, but look at me talking your poor ear off. I've barely given you a chance to breathe, let alone partake in the conversation. What brings you to town? Do you have any burning questions to ask?
Okay, I'm gonna start off with this one. I'm just visiting town for the month. I heard this place is beautiful. It was beautiful, sorry. Particularly the beaches.
Oh my, yes it is. Though, to be honest, I haven't been to the beaches since I was very young.
Really?
Dorian and my parents don't tend to trust public places like that. They usually insist I swim in the pool where Francois the lifeguard can watch out for me.
Friends. Say that again?
Anything else on your mind?
I've always wanted to ask someone with a mansion. Oh, is there a secret cave underneath it? Like, in case you wanted to become a superhero?
No, silly. Or at least I've never come across one in my searches. No, I'm afraid there's no superhero cave, or ghosts, or secret tunnels. Nothing actually interesting gets to happen here. I can tell you're thinking hard. Your nose does this cute scrunchy thing.
I do have a burning question. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I must know.
It changes daily, I think. Today it is butter pecan, but I feel like tomorrow will be a maple walnut kind of day.
Should I keep that noted?
Is that everything?
Your brother said something about a bad spell. Can I ask what he meant?
Oh, certainly. I sort of wish he hadn't said anything, because it's really nothing important.
Okay.
Dorian fusses about me so much, because I have a condition.
What's your condition?
Don't worry, it isn't anything contagious or life-threatening. I have what's called narcolepsy. Have you ever heard of it?
Isn't that where you can create and control zombies? No, that's like sleeping sickness or something.
Yes, that's one way you could put it. Narcolepsy is a brain condition that affects my level of sleepiness and wakefulness. Sometimes, I get spontaneously tired and fall asleep, even in the middle of doing something active. It's not quite as dramatic as it's sometimes shown on TV, but I have fallen asleep in some pretty hazardous situations. One time I was riding my horse, and luckily I was strapped in tight. But it's severe enough that I don't drive, or skydive, I suppose?
Damn.
I don't mind telling you though, because I usually let new acquaintances know right away, just so they don't think I'm being rude if I fall asleep during our conversation.
Gotcha.
I hope all of that doesn't make you uncomfortable. I've had a few friendships hit a bump because of it.
No way. Of all the things to have a bad spell about, nap seems like a decent option.
Well, if that's how you feel about it, I can confirm that I am a very accomplished napper. I've fallen asleep on a roller coaster. It would be hard to match my skill.
Definitely.
Well, we should probably pack up. I have a violin lesson in 25 minutes, and Maestro Alessandrini is quite unforgiving if I'm late. But I had a very nice time walking in circles around my brother's house. I do believe that you passed the first Dorian test, though. So, he might actually let me meet up with you somewhere else. Like the cinema, or my own house.
Well, this isn't your house? Okay.
Would you like to have an outing with me sometime?
You took the words right out of my mouth. So I'll take the answer I was hoping for from yours. Yes.
Oh, wonderful! And you're right. That would have been my answer. You word thief. Thank you for coming to visit me today. Meeting my brother is an odd formality. I dare say I wouldn't miss it if it went away.
Damn, okay.
But I deeply appreciate the effort.
Oh. Oh. I don't know if that's... No. Ain't that rushing things? I don't know. I feel that's gonna make things awkward. I'm just curious what would happen. I am just a tiny bit curious in what would happen. Okay?
Oh, no thank you. Thank you.
Alright.
But no thank you.
Alright. The pleasure's all
I can
mine.
assure you that's debatable.
I knew something like that was gonna happen. I knew something like that was gonna happen. I just had to.
I'll be in touch. Until next time, take care.
Alright, you too. Damn, no secrets found. Alright, cool. Evening. Home? My house is texting me? Alright. I'm gonna let you go first. This is Serena, your adorable digital personal assistant. There is an emergency situation for your place of residence. Your deck's motion sensor have been activated. Please confirm the presence of an intruder and notify law enforcement immediately. Alert, this is Serena again. Make sure you're drinking enough milk. Don't worry, I am. Oh, I'm forced to go home. Okay, it's like you said, some events are forced. Like, we have to go home. Like right now, it's in a forced event. But normally it says forced events would happen in the evening or at night. And I can only do them in the evening first and then do them at night. So I thought I would have an option, but I don't. Yeah, sure. What do you got, Mystic?
Hey, welcome back.
So,
Alright, today's fortune will cost you $5.
Alright.
Can you cover that? Right on.
Right
Let's
on.
do it.
Alright, let's go. What do you got?
Elle's first secret is nothing at all. Just share your opinion. She won't mind the gall.
Okay. Alright, sorry about that. I was writing it down, so I don't forget.
Alright, there you go. Good luck.
Alright, cool. Alright.